Hello and welcome everyone, Darthmod here with part 62 of the Prussia Let's Play. For Napoleon Total War with Darthmod, we continue where we left things off last time. About to go on into this battle, once again a bridge battle. What I'm going to do is cut the recording forward until after we've destroyed the bridge, just so that we can then focus the action in on the crossing point, the fording point, as that seems to be our tactic so far. I mean, they do have a lot of artillery here, so that might prove a little bit more problematic, but we'll see. But yeah, so we're going to jump forward now, so we don't sort of take up time with just the setup deployment and destroying that first bridge. And yeah, then we'll resume once we're facing our Russian foes as they attack across the ford. So see you all shortly. Okay, so we are, what, 7 minutes into the battle, and I thought I'd start recording here, seeing as the Russians are pushing across the ford right now. We haven't actually destroyed the bridge, but they've basically taken very little interest into it, so I've actually left the majority of my cannons over here, just still firing at it to make sure they don't try and loop round. I don't think there's much concern of them doing that, though. And I've just brought my, because I had all three cannons over there, seeing as they're horse artillery, I thought, well, we can get away with that. So I'm just going to move these guys forward, unlimber them, and then I'll pull the two infantry units that I've got at the front back. But as you can see, the way the Russians are coming across at the moment, we are absolutely shredding their unit of musketeers already. So I'm now going to pull these guys back, tell them to run, turn off fire at will, because we're going straight into canister shot. I haven't gone too far forward because I didn't want to risk hitting those stakes. And as you may be able to see by the minimap, I've been able to... I deployed my cavalry the other side of the bridge to start with and just ran them up behind the enemy, and they have left no cavalry behind. Oh no, they've left the hussars. I thought it was a general for a moment. They've left one unit behind, so I'm actually going to move into the forest here with my 3 units of hussars and try and take them out. They do have a unit of lancers back here, so we'll keep an eye on that. I've also kept my general way back because I didn't want to risk losing him early on. We will keep firing though. Oh, absolutely shredding them now. I'm actually turned off fire at will and just set a ground attack order with the artillery here. Should just shred through these guys as they slowly wander in. And actually, having these guys deployed here drew a lot of enemy cannon fire, but because we put the barricades up, barely anyone took some hits. Lots of shells you can see have landed here, but those are bounces. They were landing in the forest here, actually overshooting these guys, landing in the forest and then just resting here. So we've managed to minimize casualties quite a lot. Yeah, you guys just fire at will. Got these guys over here, but they're not really needed, so I'm actually going to pull them back as another reserve unit as well. Turn them off fire at will. These guys are all off fire at will at the back here as reserves to fill in the gaps. Doesn't look like we'll need it just yet. Oh yeah, blasting through the center. Shredding. Okay, my cavalry over here. Oh, yeah, let's go after those lancers. And hit those cannon as well. Here we go. Make our move on the enemy artillery. Okay, the hussars want some fun as well. Meanwhile, I'm going to slam into at least 2 of those cannons. We might get unlucky here, though, against their cavalry. Right, we've knocked out 2 of the cannons straight away, so I'm going to bring the unit of hussars round to hit these guys in the flank. But it looks like we're getting the upper hand. Let's get into these guys. We can move my general forward now. We're not going to get threatened here. Actually, how are we even taken down the bridge? We have, ages ago. But that's fine. Limber both them up, bring them over. Although I don't think we need to at this point. God, cavalry taking a pounding. Pretty evenly matched though, so tit for tat at this point. Yeah, they're down 23. Come on, I just need them to break them. We can descend upon the hussars and move on the last of those cannons. These guys gaining some veterancy though. Yeah, there we go. Quickly into those hussars, save my cavalry unit, because these guys were getting the upper hand. I've gained more veterancy on that unit. Lovely. And that should swarm that unit, and then we can move with all 3 of my units onto them. We can probably then pick off the general as well. How are we doing over here? They are overrunning these guys here. It's going to hurt, but I'm going to tell my cannons to hit this unit of militia. They're also pushing in on that one, but they're getting involved. I've just seen them piling through here. Here we go. Should fire any second. I'm hoping it just rips through this bulk here. Come on. It's hitting all of them. Come on. Fire, fire, fire. Oh! That probably hit my own units as well. Yes, it did. It caused them to break. Enemy general's dead, though. Oh, he ran into all the stakes. Right, we're just going to charge on in here. And we're actually going to tell you guys to stop firing now. Cavalry, in you go. Job is done. We've cleared them here. Okay, pull back, guys. Just because, yeah, I'm going to continue to shred them. There we go. Cannons are gone. There's one unit that remains, I think. No, they have all gone. Lovely. Right, we're going to end the battle there. A heroic victory. And we didn't need to take down that bridge at all, in fact. So that's kind of more of a highlight of that battle. That really cut the time of that down a lot quicker, although we weren't against, you know, too many amazing forces, so that's fine. Horse artillery, 1,995 kills. Beautiful. Oh, and we have sandbag. They're moving more forces back down to Riga. Okay, we can't liberate that this time because there's just too many armies around. Oh, thank God they pulled back. But yeah, we've got to deal with those 2 armies this episode that have cut through. That's what we've got to jump on. I'm going to gather my bearings now. Spain going in there and blasting the Austrian fleet back. Very nice. Now send your armies against France, please. Full speed that away. Ay, ay, ay. Are we good? End turn? Yeah, there we go. Right, so yeah, they've sieged that, which I completely expected. That's totally fine. They'll break through there, but then they will meet up with this army at the bridge, and they will not have such a good time of it. Construction. Okay, I don't think that gives us any more general spaces, though, does it? No, still 14 out of 12. Because, yeah, we should push and retake Lemberg if we can. Did I not have a spy heading this way? I do. Lovely. Good, because I want to know what they've got over there. Excuse me, I was getting sort of hiccups. Right, so we've got these guys here. We've got kind of enough for almost a secondary army. That's going to be quite a big clash, tearing them down. We've also got these guys over here, which I think we can actually assemble another force with. You're good to go, though, as are these guys. I'm actually kind of confident that we can get both these armies over here and we can make our landing this turn, because they seem to have moved their armies away, which is good. We're still holding here because we need to replenish. I think that's still the order of business for now. This army, what do you need? You're the foot guard force. We need the elite cavalry, which I sent all of them over here. So we should give at least one of them back. Cannons are replenishing. And you're going to go through here so I can see what's coming, hopefully. But we're going to leave an army here ambushing ready. Oh, no, go towards Moscow. Damn it, I could have seen what Moscow had then. But yeah, once we cripple here, that's, I think, when we can make our move this way, and the armies will be stuck in between two and just tear them up. Again, we just hold here because these guys aren't sure what to do either, which is really good. That's fine. I mean, I could actually probably... Can I move out and strike this army with these guys? The only problem is I'm not sure if I could get back in time, and if we pull... Well, we could send these guys across the bridge, but I don't think it's worth it. We can throw these guys that away. It might be useful. I just don't know if they're going to be within range of that lot. Oh, they shouldn't be. No, it should only be the yellow area, right? So it'll draw all of them in. And that's another army gone. But can we get back from there? Probably not. And if we get caught out, I don't think we can get back from there. I mean, it doesn't look... maybe it's doable. I don't want to get stuck there because otherwise all these armies send on in and we lose an army. And it's the Prince of Prussia as well, so we don't lose him. So yeah, before I can really happily commit to sending these armies around... I think we need to get rid of these guys. So in order to do that, we basically need to send another force just to support Von Blue, because I don't want to send him in on his own. Why? Oh, because he's got to go around that bridge. So he can actually move in from that. Ah, no. Can he go that way without cannons? Yes. So it's the cannons that would be the problem. But without cannons, we can't really shred these guys down. So what have we got lying around? Oh, we got the experimental howitzer artillery. Oh, but they can't reach either. Oh, no, they would be in range, I think. We've got enough to make up another army here. I'm pretty certain of it. Because we can't afford to lose that bridge. We've got to hold here. I mean, we can move on Blucher here and then hope they'll just attack us at the bridge. Then we can move the other forces on there. But it's if they don't and they start going elsewhere. I mean, he can have the reserves come through this way and support him. I think that might have to be the way we deal with it, to be honest. Because these guys can all move up to the bridge where he's going to go. There we go. We're going to trigger it. We've got our reinforcements. They have more men than me. Actually, they've got no artillery. Oh, what? And they're intercepting us, so they're pressing the attack on us. They've got Moscow Musketeers. This should be... Yeah, we should be able to win this. We've got infantry reserves. I'm just thinking, what do we need? We don't need more cannon. We have no cavalry in von Blucher's army, and he does. So we want the cavalry first. We probably don't need the artillery at all. So let's get the sharpshooters... actually, no, they're not... No, let's not get the sharpshooters out first, because we just want more manpower at that point for the reserves. That's fine. Right, let's save. In case there's a crash. And then we're going. We've got the firepower. We can take the defensive position. Oh, thank God they didn't bring artillery. And then we can actually hold that bridge, send this army back to Warsaw. Whoo! Wonderful. And then, yes, then we can start our conquest of Novgorod and St. Petersburg. Possibly next episode. Maybe at the end of this one. We can at least move them towards the ports, I think. But we'll see. Right, so yeah, they are pressing the attack. Is there anywhere I can kind of pull back for a better defensive position? Oh, there is a mountain. Is that an artillery mountain? Yes, it is. Hello. I had an artillery mountain for a while. Although we do want the canister shot, but it does mean we can just fire at them. Where can they actually get up here? They have to push to here to actually attack. But we'll have high ground shot firing at them the whole way. The only problem is getting them nicely lined up so that they can fire off from, say, the ridges. Otherwise, it's pretty useless. Here, yeah, they could shoot at them. Or what we do is we have the infantry down below and the artillery up behind just firing. I don't know if up there canister shot would still be effective or not, but I kind of think we could probably get away. So yeah, we're gonna defend around this mound. There is another mound over there, but this is a much better... It's the only access. is on this left flank here. So we can just shell them with artillery from up here as they advance. There's very little they can do about it. I'd be tempted to say let's put them in these. That actually brings them forward a little bit. It does narrow our field of vision. And this is better when you're under fire from enemy artillery. But that bringing them forward like that actually looks really nice. And from here, surely we'll be able to fire on down cannons to shot as they approach. Kind of feel like I want to risk locking them into this sort of formation for this battle. Yeah, I'm going to go for it. It looks cool. So that's surely something. Yeah, let's lock them into that. Okay, so we actually got a Life Grenadier unit here. We've got 2 of these guys. What I'm going to do with you guys, I kind of feel like this isn't... They're going to approach through here. So I'm going to pop you guys that way and place those there. Although someone was saying apparently I'm kind of placing them the wrong way. We should try turning them around this way. But then surely they'll trigger them when they walk over that bit. And it'll just fire that way. So I'm going to leave them like that. Whoever made that suggestion, if they want to clarify what they meant, feel free. I'm going to pop you 2 like so. I might even leave them out here a little bit just to harass the enemy as they approach. Oh. I mean, I'm kind of hoping from here the cancer shot, when it fires out, it will miss units based right at the base of the cliffs here. So, but yeah, this is where we're going to make our sort of stand. At the cliff lines, I'm just going to manually deploy everything around the slightly wonky pathfinding. There we go. And the thing is, we can have barricades here as well, so... Don't know how far they'll swing around this way, so I'm actually going to press the line out a little bit. But yeah, we're really digging in here. I love it. This looks really cool. So that's that whole unit sorted. You guys, you're grouped together. You're sorted. I want these 2 groups separately because you are purposefully going to go here with stakes. I mean, well, I'd try that actually be like that. Yeah, stakes. Just in case they try and run up behind, but it's not going to do a huge amount, really, is it? There, that's better. And then we're actually going to pull them... Well, no, we'll pull them straight to that red line to there. That's fine. So that's that unit. And you guys can go here. Also place your stakes down, just in case cavalry tries to loop one round. I will leave them there. That's fine. And then... you guys just extend along here. Oh, look at that. There's another ridge over there. So yeah, if we put you there, well, you know you're not going to get flanked because you've got that ridge to protect you. It's just whether they're going to bother coming that way. Actually, there's a little mound there. I wonder if it might be better to tuck round this side a little bit and pull back. And sort of go for... that work? Let's see if we can get it to work like that. I'll draw them in a little bit more. And then we've got these 3, which can... I think for you guys, I'm going to, yeah, pop you on that left flank. I mean, we could always have units up behind, but I don't think that's going to work as well. I pulled these guys forward a little bit, too. Actually, you know what I'm going to do with you guys? Well, we will pull you this way, or even pull you back behind as reserves. What I'm going to do is... pop you guys like so. Around the line in case they try and throw their cavalry at us. We can bring these guys and place stakes, so I probably will do. Pull them back and place a line of stakes here and a line of stakes over this way. Alright, von Blucher, they've got no artillery, so you can quite happily sit back here, or actually maybe even to the side. That just looks freaking awesome. I love it. I love our artillery mountain. Right, let's do this. Right, group 6 of infantry. For now, you know what, I am going to pull you back as reserves. Fire at will off. You guys pull back to there. You guys just stay here. Well, actually, no. Pull back to this position. Likewise, guys, to the red line. Hold there. You guys pull back for a line of stakes here, please. And you guys pull back to go there. And deploy. They have to attack us because they intercepted us, right? My artillery only reaches to there. This is really bad if they don't press forward. Pretty sure because they chose to intercept, they're choosing to be the attackers as such. Well, we'll fast forward things. This means we can get these, because I definitely don't want to move forward from this position. I'm just hoping they were wiggling about and then they're then going to push forward. Still trying to move that militia unit around, so I'm hoping once that gets into position they'll press forward. Otherwise... Because surely I've been attacked, haven't I? I think that's how it counts. Because otherwise I've got to take an artillery unit off the cliff and move it forward enough to draw them to us. And they usually say if you hover over the timer, it'll say like you'll win. Don't know. That really buggers my plans if not. That unit's still moving along the line though, so I'm kind of hoping after that, that's when it will move. Right, we've got stakes. With those guys. I was going to pop you guys here, wasn't I? I guess the other option is I could push my skirmishers forward and see if we can lure them in with them. But I'm waiting for that last unit of militia to get in place. And then I'm hoping we'll see the whole line move forward. If not, we'll try and run the skirmishers up. At least to draw the cavalry to us. Might end up in a bit of sacrifice. But once we can get them in cannon range, we're good. Please, 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 please work. Otherwise, very sad Lionheart that I've made this amazing defense around this cliff, and we can't use it. This might prove problematic over there. It depends if we can draw them in. The thing is, the top right-hand corner, I'm kind of hoping there'll be a lot of pressure over on this side, actually. A lot of pressure here. Right, that unit has finally got into formation on the far left flank. I'm now hoping it pushes in. Oh, okay, they're going to go for a big old reshuffle of everything. Because I can't leave it too long, because otherwise we'll lose on time. They're still having a shuffle about. I'm just hoping they've got one last shuffle in them and they'll push forward. Let's see what they do. Come on, keep wiggling. Otherwise I really need to push my skirmishers forward. If we push them to about here so we can get them within cannon range, that might be good. I mean, imagine the cavalry should deploy against us. But I thought because they've chosen the opportunity to intercept... Well, no, yeah, because we got intercepted. Because I moved my army forward and it instantly triggered. That wasn't them walking across my path and me getting the opportunity to intercept. So it should be on them. At least that's how my brain's trying to do it. Come on, guys. Wiggle forward, damn it. Right, let's see where they go with these students' militia. Where, are they putting them out on the flanks again? Yeah, they are. They're trying to wiggle them to the flanks. Oh no, you've left a space there for them. Come on, come on, come on, then attack me, please. Come on, militia. "20 minutes have pretty much gone of the battle. So they don't push forward now. I really need to push forward myself, at least with the skirmishes. I'm going to try and draw them to me. Because we've definitely got the defense advantage. This unit's still working out what it's doing with its life. Come on! Right, nearly in formation. Come on, please let me see a massive line move. I'm just surprised they haven't made a move within 20 minutes, basically. They're just going to stand there now. They're moving! They're coming to us! Finally, they're happy with their formation. We just had to wait. Good. Finally. Why are the Russians always late to a battle? Well, they're taking plenty of time to set up. 23 minutes. Oh, that's going to be wonderful. Okay, artillery can't do much over there, but it can definitely blast the center a lot. I've got to see this first like shot. Let's just let one of those guys out of the picture. Why don't we get cannon firing? Okay, now we do. Right on top. Right, well, they fired away. Did we sink any battleships? It appears not. We knocked some over. Yeah, the big test is going to be if maybe canister can work without without butchering all of my troops. Reload, reload, reload. I'm hoping there's enough from Sprout canister shot without clipping these guys below. I really hope we've done that just enough. I'm going to try it. So, prepare to cry when there's some pretty heavy casualties. I'm just wondering with these guys if maybe we should pop them up on the cliff here. That might be better. I'm hoping they can fire up and over my own infantry. Let's do that, seeing as they're coming to us now. I would put them here. But I think unless we draw this unit back, that's not going to work too well. So where am I going to pop this other unit? Can we get it up there? Just about... Ah, actually no. We can pop it over there. Sort of. Hopefully it works. And they don't shoot all my men in the back. Or, actually, better spot for them. Put them on that ridge. Well, there is cavalry coming. I probably should send that unit over to that flank. Go, go, go. Come on, run. Right, are we pounding any infantry into the dust? A little bit. A little bit now. That's good. It's fine. Cavalry's moving in over there. We just need to remember to form squares at the right time. And we'll be fine. Although I don't know if we're going to have enough time for them to bring in their reserves, but we should win either way then. You guys nearly over there. Come on. They are descending on us. I actually might pull Von Blucher back a smidge. I don't think they can get up there at all, so perfect. We've got complete control of this ridge. There's stakes here, so hopefully they hit that line. Von Blucher defense. Artillery mountain returns. Right, let's fast forward again. Come on, boys. Oh, yes, they're charging. Come on, clip those stakes, you buggers. Are these guys getting close to the mines? They are. Oh, that is a lovely just... Yep, shoot them up in the middle. Ah, I think they've seen the stakes there. They're trying to work out how they can charge there without getting shot to pieces. Guys will soon be able to pop up and be like, surprise! Watch these guys with a square formation. These guys have managed to get around them. I don't think they've quite worked it out. Oh, yes. So you guys can shot now. I'm kind of hoping you're firing up and over my men. I'm not taking any losses yet, so that's good. Oh, we're shredding through them there. Yep. Leave them to it. Leave them to it. Ooh, 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 cavalry. You guys can't form square for some reason. Oh, there goes the mine. Don't know why you guys can't form square. Oh, it hit them, yeah, because the mine fires up and over. I think I've got them set up the right way. Oh, nice, you managed to draw them straight to the square. Good. Yeah, you guys just harass these guys up on the cliff. But they are doing some damage to you. Though you're getting some quite nice shots off. Let's go to light infantry, though. That finished off the cavalry. Has. There we go. Fire roll cannon shot. I don't think we're clipping any of our guys. Ah, but cavalry did manage to make it under here. Surely they hit the stakes, though. There's a lot of pressure this side. And no canister to support them. That clipped them or not, I don't know. Yeah, we should have had a cannon facing out that way, because now my cannons are useless after this. I don't know if these guys are shooting me in the back or not. I'm hoping not. We're just going to leave things, see how they go. Oh, they came right at us. Okay, we definitely need a reserve unit down here. Then we're going to go to round shot now. As the reinforcements start pouring in. Oh, they got cavalry through here. Did not see that in time. You guys can't form square because your back's against the wall there. Not enough space behind you. Infantry, need a reserve unit over here. Enemy general is dead though, which is good. Yeah, we just need to break these guys and then pull Von Blucher back so that he can recover a bit. Oh, cavalry. Oh, but they went through the stakes a little bit. Countercharge. Countercharge. Tell you guys to turn off fire at will now as well. Get into these boogers. I'm going to deploy this other unit over here. You guys being hammered hard by that cavalry. You guys attack the cavalry with your bayonets. You guys trying to go toe-to-toe with scores of militia. We'll leave you up there to keep them busy. You guys don't fire. Why did I have you guys on fire? That's it. Slaughter the cavalry. In you go. Bayonet them, good boys. That's it. That's the one. These guys are doing well, though. Got some bit of cover or something. Off fire at will. Come on, break him. That's it. They are coming back though, so we'll pull you guys back. Don't know if it's a good idea having these guys up here. If they're shooting my own guys or not. Keep looking at the numbers. It seems like they're firing up and over. Those guys just fired a volley. Pull you guys back. Turn you guys on fire at will. How are these guys doing against all that militia? Not so good, so I'm going to pull them back now. Let's draw them in against this unit. That unit's finally gone. Back to round shot, please. See, their reinforcements are all coming in from that end. Which ain't amazing. I should have spaced the cannons out just a smidge. Just to the left a little bit, so then we could fire at all angles. So 2 in the center would have been fine, and that one firing over that way. I just got too caught up in my central artillery mountain blast. Bring these guys in to fire on the flanks. Volley! Square! Oh, you guys just managed to get the square in time. Beautiful. Oh, pinned. You guys can square. You guys can't at all. Okay, back out of square because militia's coming. Oh, they've charged right through there, but they are still aiming for that square, so that's fine. There, they've gone. Move you guys up. Crush them in, because they're all focusing on this left flank. That's where their reinforcements are coming in. You guys kind of have to... Yeah. There's nothing I can do there. I can't form square because your back's against this cliff. But we can form square with these guys, which will hopefully harass you enough. Just catch them and push them back. That's what we want. That's it. Now they're pulling back. All they've got to do is run towards the square. And goodbye, cavalry. More cav... Oh no, is that cavalry? Lancers, yep. Okay, I'm going to be ready for them. Just form up square ready. Got a few more units coming, but I think we've dealt with the main force now. It's good. Yeah, artillery should have had you facing here to blast them late for the late stages of the battle. Oh, I love it. Home in on the square. Beautiful. Oh no, our only weakness, a square. Let's charge right at it. Fast forward. I'm trying to remember, did they have a... Was it... Yeah, it was 2 full stacks, wasn't it? So, they should keep coming. But we should win if we run out of time. I think. Or is it a draw? Well, we've done enough damage to them, and they have not done enough to us to even rout a single unit to bring some of my reserves in, which is good. It means From Blue can pull back, and there's a reserve force ready for him. Yeah, it's going to take a while for them to get to us, so I'm going to pause the recording here, and we'll resume once they're a bit closer. Okay, we are back. There is only 8 minutes 36 remaining, so I'm assuming we'll get the win after that, because I don't think Russia's going to have enough time to bring in all of its reinforcements. They're slowly trickling on in. Yeah, it's taking them a while now, because it took them so long to deploy and then attack us. So we should get a nice, comfy win here in a few moments. I probably will leave things on fast forward just for now, because they're just slowly sending militia forward to their demise. They're trying to actually outflank me here, because they've actually decided to pull back on rounds. I'm actually going to pull these guys back into standard line. If they want to pull through, they can pull through. But yeah, they are pushing forward here. We could probably send these guys to canister shot once again. New round of militia and musketeers. The Prussian guns will continue to blast them and thin their ranks. But 6 minutes remain. I'm actually thinking I'm going to bring von Blucher this way and throw up a rally and inspire that aside. For now. There we go. Keep them back there, nice and central. Keep blasting these guys. Through the smoke, they can see the whites of their enemy's eyes. Blast them, good boys. Front rank, prepare to fire. Steady. Second rank. Third rank. Blast them, good boys. Lovely. Oh, these musketeers just asking for canister shot in their face. Lovely. Right, yeah. Triple speed it while we go through the last little bit. I'm kind of glad, though, they decided to spread out a little bit as they moved on in. The chance to use my cannons again. Oh, that militia. You're not going to live long, are you? Oh, the canister shot's actually flying kind of up and above you. Just because of the angle of attack. Oh, but no. We still got plenty of shots in there. Shredded them. Shredded them. Ah, which one? Oh, these guys have been stuck there for a while. Pull you back. Slot you guys in. Lovely. I love the smell of canister shot in the morning. Oh, and you guys are out as well. Yeah, okay, I've got to bring you guys down then to cover that. Just withdraw this way. Ah, you guys got... I was wondering why you weren't moving on in. Pathfinding. Actually, I'm going to get you guys, yeah, to swing around this flank a bit more. So if you guys wouldn't mind going through there, that's all good. Although you guys are about to run into some militia. Because you guys are crazy, so just charge them then, instead. Absolute renegades. I think they brought all their troops in now. But they've got 2 minutes 23 to try and get them here to stop us. Oh, they actually want to play.
One of our units has used all its
Go get them.
sir.
Oh, these guys are out of ammo. There we go, broken that unit. Pull back to here, get ready to fire. Clear out the militia. 1 minute 30 left. Those guys are out of ammo. Are they out of ammo? Or are they just... Yep, they're out of ammo. So instead of catching bullets, let's move those guys forward. Fortunately, you guys can't do too much, so I'm going to pull you back. You guys are now out of ammo.
One of our units has used all its
Actually, no.
ammunition, sir.
Sod it. Attack them instead. Broke the musketeers with the charge. Beautiful. Pull you guys back under cover.
Has used all its ammunition, sir.
Yeah, these guys are out of ammo as well now. Oh, they're mounted rifles. Ah, just out of range of my artillery, I think. Maybe not. Can we clip them? You guys back. There's no point just having you sitting there getting shot at by cavalry. Pull these guys round. But battle's over. But defeat? What? Why do we get defeat? We did great. Look at what we did. We killed 9,405 of them. Just because we ran out of time. That wasn't even my battle. Oh, you know what? That's really annoying, though. That you move me that way. That's very annoying. Right, you guys go back over here. Super annoying. Right, they could bring up armies there, but I don't think they will. I've only got these guys in the air that could actually move forward to strike them. Even if I drop that army off, we can't do a huge amount. we have anything spare? No. Oh, it's super annoying. Can't go that far. Do we risk turning them around? I mean, we've got troops over here. We could bring the experimental artillery in and just possibly shell them with that. And we've got more infantry over here, but they can't get in. Oh, that is so annoying. Because, yeah, if we're attacked, we're together, so we're fine over there. So we've basically got to go in with these guys. Right, that's the next battle. So they've got... They have a lot more men than I do. This might be complete folly. But... the artillery coming straight on in. We can try... Again, they've got no artillery. They've got a little bit of cavalry left. Quite a lot of militia. But if we can blast them with the experimental howitzers, we can probably whittle this down. Or at least we can get it knocked down enough that they're not going to pose any threat to my other forces. So we'll do that at the start of the next episode. I hope you've enjoyed this one, though. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride and join the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors. Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Until the next one, ciao for now.